Hey, what's up, gamers? It's Zam, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about food in the Nether. Now, there's a real simple way to get yourself a meal, and that is by making mushroom soup. You can find both mushrooms in the Nether and quickly craft that up right there in your hotbar. But if you're feeling a meat option, and if you're slick with it, you can actually trap them with it, get your lava back, and if they don't kill you first. So we're going to go ahead and talk about piglin trading. So let's go ahead and say that you've got your piglins in your hole here. There's three things that I think you should definitely prioritize in a speedrun. The first is obviously ender pearls, but second I find is actually obsidian, because it makes finding the stronghold much easier if you're able to get back in, across the overworld. And the thing that's great about string is that you can actually use it to make beds, which is super handy when you're fighting the dragon. And I'm gonna go show you really quick some useful keybinds. One of them is if you double click any item in a chest, it'll actually put all of that item into your cursor for you. If you wanna then move around that item in your hotbar, you can just hover over the item and press the number of the slot that you wanna move it to. Likewise, if you wanna get that item directly into your crafting menu, you just hover over your crafting menu and then press the keybind of the item that you want to go directly into your crafting menu. And I'm going to go ahead and show you how to make a nether portal and a lava pool. So what you're going to want to do first is you're going to want to find a 4-block wide wall. If you can't find one, make one. You're going to need a pickaxe, a water bucket, blocks, and flint and steel. You're going to place a block in the middle of that 4-block wide wall. Then you're going to place water next to that block. Then you're going to break the block you placed. You're going to place 2 blocks down here like so that when you make this L shape, the water flows over those 2 blocks. And you're going to place your water down. Then you're going to place your lava in to make the nether portal shape. Then you're going to want to grab this water really quick, place it down here so that the water is coming down while you're breaking these 2 bottom blocks. So you're going to want to place lava down there, get your water back, and light your portal. And we're going to go and talk about bed bombing. Now, there's a lot of ways to set this up, and honestly, this is probably not the best way to do it. What you want to do is you want to put obsidian or crying obsidian here, and then 2 here, so that you basically make this shape to prepare for the dragon perching. Once you've done that, you're basically waiting for the dragon to perch, which it looks like mine is about to perch here soon. You can tell because the dragon will circle the pillar that you're across from. Once the dragon is coming in for the perch, you want to go ahead and set yourself up right underneath it and place a bed down. You're going to be watching the hitboxes, and you want to hit the head with the bed. Let's go ahead and talk a little bit more about Nether Navigation. Now, a really important thing to remember about Nether Navigation is that all of the Nether is split up into quadrants roughly every 420 blocks. What that actually means is that in every quadrant, there will be a generated structure. So for example, right now I'm in negative positive and there's a fortress. So what I can assume is that if I just head over to negative negative, there will be another structure. And in this case, it was here, a housing bastion. And we're gonna actually talk about Stronghold triangulation, which is a very complicated topic. There are definitely better resources on it, but I'm going to try and do my best here to tell you a little bit. So the first thing you want to do is you want to throw your first pearl, and you want to put your cursor right over it, and you want to take note of the degree marking that you're facing. In this case, I have negative 29.9. Then you want to go 90 degrees to the right, which in this case would be 59.9. Then you want to jump roughly 17 blocks, which is 4 jumps, and you want to throw your second pearl, negative 29.3. So I'm looking at roughly a 0.5 degree difference. And again, I might not have done this perfectly, but there's actually a chart that can tell you what degree difference is what amount of blocks away.